Greetings to everyone on our channel. Today I will tell you a very touching and heartbreaking story. Just about every person's heart is touched when they meet stray cats and dogs on the street. They were once beloved pets, and then they were simply thrown away as an unnecessary thing. On the street, homeless animals live in hunger and cold, and you can often see melancholy and pain in their eyes. And what a blessing it is that among us there are truly kind and merciful people who are at least somehow trying to alleviate the fate of our poor four-legged friends. Of course, it is impossible to give a shelter and warmth to everyone, but they are at least trying to improve the life of who they meet in the streets. Stray cats often come to places where compassionate people leave food for them, but some animals are not going to eat right there. They have their own secret plan. I will tell you an amazing case that happened to a Chinese cat named Dong Sung. She lives in an ordinary courtyard and always comes to a place where a resident of one of the houses puts a bowl of food for her. This has been going on for almost a year, but in an instant, everything suddenly changed. Something incomprehensible happened to the cat, the woman said. All of a sudden, the animal did not want to take food from the bowl. She would run up to the woman when she was carrying the bag of food to the plate and snatch the bag from her hands and then would immediately leave the yard. The Chinese woman was very interested in why the cat's behavior was so strange and where was she taking the food bags. The woman wondered what was happening to Dong Sung, who used to eat from a plate with pleasure, and one day the woman followed her furry friend at a brisk pace. Having caught up with the cat, the woman saw something that shocked her. It turned out that this kitty was a young mother, and not far from the yard in a secluded place, a wonderful baby was waiting for her. Dong Sung gave birth to 4 kittens, but only this kitten was lucky enough to survive. She was a caring mother who carried food to him. The woman, with tears in her eyes, watched the cat tear open the bag with her teeth, place it in front of her baby, and watch him eat. After all, the kitten was very thin and weak. The cat herself only touched the food when the baby was full and would walk away from the bag. How the heart of this kind woman felt when she saw this picture. She called all of her friends and finally persuaded one family to take in the cat and her kitten. The new owners are very fond of this shaggy family. Now Dong Sung is always fed and no longer worries about how she's going to feed her kitten. Friends, do not leave animals because they are the most loyal creatures and love you no matter who you are or how much money you have. That is all for today. Click like if you enjoyed the video. See you soon. Goodbye.